Well, today I thought I would do a back to back comparison on the GT350 and the Shelby GT500. I had gotten a request yesterday from a YouTuber down in New Zealand, and he asked, well, he told me that the GT350 was not going to be available as a right-hand drive car like the Mustangs are over there. And I hadn't heard that, but I assumed that would be right because this is a limited production car. But he said, can you send us some pictures? And he'll take a look at it and post it on his site and on his Facebook site too. But what I wanted to do today, I'll do a little walk around here. What I wanted to do today was show the difference between the two of them from the back. I mean, there's some changes and stuff, but at least we can get a close-up look. Of course, you read all the reviews. You know, the car's got independent suspension now, whereas the older Mustangs and Shelbys don't. But they made some changes. The new taillights, they're kind of growing on me. I, originally did not like this little chisel look that they have, but I guess it works out. It's, it's different. The lines on the car, of course, it's wider, and the roof line is lower, and I actually bumped my head getting in it. But, it's got some different changes to it. I mean, the spoiler's smaller. Of course, this is not the R model. They eliminated the rear quarter antenna, and all they've got is just the little satellite antenna, and it does your regular radio stuff as well. Then the shape of the fastback is different. Of course, you got the quad exhaust, and the little drain holes actually work. You pick up rocks and you pick up road dirt and stuff in there, and those little holes do clean it out pretty well. And then, of course, they've changed the rear valance down here. Rear splitter, it's aerodynamic. Backup light, I understand there's a kit that can make that even brighter and turn it into an extra brake light, but I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. But anyway, over here you can see how the older ones looked. This is the 197 body, and yeah, of course they changed it. It's got, this is a fairly big spoiler though, and the faux gas cap. I particularly like these taillights compared to the newer ones, but that's just personal preference. I mean, the other ones are growing on me, but I just like these. Of course, we still have the quad exhaust, and this one's pretty loud. The other one, of course, you can change the tone on it, louder or quieter. And the rear splitter's similar, but I've gotten used to both of them. Yeah, I'm approaching, I don't know, minimal mileage on these cars. I mean, like, I don't drive them every day, but I'm getting used to them. But see, here you have the fender mounted antenna, and the satellite radio antennas back here on the trunk lid. I've noticed that this guy collects water. When you are washing this and you push on it, water will come out of this hole. So this may be something that might be a rust issue someday. Not sure, but I'm sure Ford will deal with that. But anyway, the back end of this car is, the slope is similar to the 350, but I don't know. I like it either way. Let's take a look in here. As far as trunk space, I'm able to put anything I need to put in here. Actually, I don't use this to carry equipment. I'm in the video business, and I can fit it all in here because I can do it on the other cars, on the other Mustangs. But anyway, it's reasonable. I can't complain. It seems to work for me. And back over here, let's take a look at this guy. Now this one, of course, came with a factory car cover. I didn't specify that option on the 350. It's $300 car cover. I'm thinking, well, do I really need a $300 car cover? But anyway, that trunk space in here is very similar. There might be a little bit of difference the way this fits, but I can put a full-size tripod in here. I can put all my camera gear. Of course, I can take this to the grocery store if I want. And the manager at the grocery store is thinking about buying one of these. He found one on the used market. But there you have kind of a back-to-back comparison, pun intended. And I'm happy with both cars. It was something that I'd wanted for years, and I waited 32 years to save up the money to get these, and it was worth waiting for them. So anyway, there you have it. who knows? Anyway, and maybe these will get exported with a right-hand drive. It just looked a little weird to see right-hand drive in these cars, but it's like flying an airplane from the right seat. Of course, you have to learn that when you get your license anyway. But anyway, I hope this little comparison helps.